Hanoi, Saturday, May the 30th, 2026. Today, weather report. Take a look at the satellite cloud image. The high pressure zone Mark A has now moved away from Vietnam. At the moment, clouds across Vietnam are scattered. Temperatures are likely to rise again during the next 2 days. However, cool air from the Arctic is still moving southward. As it meets the hot airflow coming from the Bay of Bengal, it is creating thunderstorms over China and affecting the mountainous area of the North Vietnam. Meanwhile, the outer edge of the high pressure system over the eastern sea of Vietnam is still pushing moist air inland. Because of this, rain and thunderstorms may continue along the coastal province from Quảng Ninh down to Huế. At the same time, prolonged heat across Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam is causing river, lake, and wetland to evaporate more moisture into the atmosphere. That moisture is gathering into convective cloud, creating localized thunderstorms. As the westerly wind across the Joseon mountain range, rain clouds continue to develop over the Central Highland. A similar weather pattern may also occur in the mountainous province from Thanh Hóa to Huế. Now, looking at the weather radar image, the large rain cloud system is moving from the Gulf of Thailand from the west to east. It is likely to affect Vietnam weather during the next 2 days. At the moment, a strong thunderstorm cloud is active near the border area between Laos, Vietnam, and Cambodia, with the Central Highland and the part of the South Vietnam currently being affected by it. Meanwhile, Typhoon Yangmi continues to strengthen east to the Philippines. There is a possibility that the storm could be down northward towards tropical depression near the Sea of Thailand before weakening and dissipating. The storm may briefly intensity further as it interacts with the rather low pressure system. Quick weather detail: North Vietnam 20 to 36 degrees Celsius, mostly sunny with scattered clouds, hot conditions around the midday, and earlier afternoon thunderstorms may develop later in the day. Central Vietnam 30 to 36 degrees Celsius, strong sunshine. Some areas may experience severe heat. Afternoon and evening thunderstorms are possible. Central Highland 28 to 32 degrees Celsius, thunderstorm likely in the evening. Southern Vietnam 30 to 36 degrees Celsius, clouded sky with a thunderstorm. Offshore area, Hoàng Sa Island belong to Vietnam, mostly clear the sky, around 33 degrees Celsius. Trường Sa Island belong to Vietnam, mostly clear sky, around 33 degrees Celsius. Phu Quoc Island in Vietnam, thunderstorm around 28 degrees Celsius. Today perspective: Vietnam marine environment is showing positive signs of the recovery. On May 18, a pod of the dolphin appeared near the fishing boats of the coast of Nha Trang. According to local fishermen, they were also seen in this area back in 2022 as the marine ecosystem gradually recover. Many rare species are beginning to return. These include whale near the Nha Trang Bay, sea turtles along the coastline of Guangxi, and the rare migratory birds in the protected coastal ecosystem. For dolphins to live regularly near the Vietnam coastal line, in the natural environment must meet several important conditions. Sea temperature between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius. State salinity level around 30 to 35 parts per thousand. Clear water with a low pollution in the limited industrial noise. Abundant food sources near the coast. Relatively calm sea and stable weather conditions. Dolphins are lightly sensitive to environmental change. Their return may be a sign that Vietnam marine ecosystem is gradually recovering. It also creates an opportunity to promote sustainable ecotourism and raise awareness about the protecting and marine environment. Thank you for watching. Please leave the question about tomorrow weather. I would truly appreciate it, and I will honor to share from my own perspective. See you again.